Right, now on to part 2. This is all the tickets for like other cinemas that aren't Cineworld. Well, hopefully this is going to be a bit shorter, but we'll see about that. Here they all are. It's obviously not as big as my Cineworld collection. I'm going to start from this side. I'm going to avoid all the train tickets that I've got because I'm not going through them. They're not related. They're relevant to this video. So I'll start from here. These are the real cinema witness tickets. Got real steel, which is a £4.50 because it was just after the cinema launch. Every ticket was £4.50. For some reason it's like £8 or something stupid now. Well, real steel, I talked about my Cineworld video, that's quite good. The Muppet, again talked about my Cineworld video, and I think this is another real steel. Yeah, it's another real steel. I only saw 2 films there. It's a complete shithole. If you haven't witnessed, don't go to the real cinema. These next ones are Picturehouse tickets, which is incredibly awkward because they've practically all just completely disappeared. The ink doesn't really react well on Picturehouse tickets, so I'm going to try my best to get them, make sure they actually make sense. This is just a credit card receipt. Put it over there. This is Nightmare Before Christmas, classic film. Again, Nightmare Before Christmas. We Need to Talk About Kevin, very good film. This is another credit card receipt. So is this. It's another credit card receipt. These are tickets. These are Marduk Scramble 1 and 2, anime films, one-off showings. Those are really good. Still waiting on the second one being released on Blu-ray over here. That's Martha Marcy May Marlene, that was crap. The Artist, that was really good. What's that? Carnage, that was really good. Genuinely can't see that. Yeah, you can sort of see that. That's The Dark Crystal, very good classic film. And this should be, I can't make it out at all. Yeah, you can't see that, but it is actually Labyrinth. Just another classic Jim Henson film. That's all Picturehouse tickets done, I think. These are, I've only been to the AMC in Manchester once, but these are the tickets that I got. This is the credit card receipt. I'm trying to put separate piles for all these tickets so I can organise them again later. And these are the 2 tickets. This is my dad's, and this is mine for Immortals, which was a good film, but sort of ruined by the fact that all the blood was black, thanks to the BBFC. But still worth watching. Get the American version though. These next ones are The View in Cheshire Oaks, except for this one. I think this is a different one. This is completely unrelated, just a random receipt. So the View ones are sort of, they're quite faded. Some of them are alright, but I'm going to try my best to try and see what these are. Obviously you can't see jack shit on that. I can. That is Payback Season. You can sort of see it there, the Adam Beacon film. I thought that was quite good. This is Jeff Who Lives at Home. Again, very good film, probably one of the best this year, I think. You can sort of see that better. That's All in Good Time. Again, quite a good film, quite funny. Headhunters, good foreign film. Norwegian, I think it is, or is it Swedish, I'm not sure. But that's worth watching. This one you can clearly see, Marvel's Avengers 3D, obviously very good film. If you're into superhero stuff, it's a must watch. Prometheus, bit of a mess, sort of good, it's worth watching, but it's not great. This is, couldn't get the bloody thing open. This is a receipt for caramel nibbles. This is when I went to see Prometheus with my mates. But some caramel nibbles only cost a fucking £3.85. £3.85 some caramel bloody nibbles that I can get for 70p in home bargains. It's not on. And this is another receipt. What extortionate prices were they charging then? This is just a credit card receipt, I think. Yeah, just credit card details. This is Another receipt, obviously it's too big, there's another credit card one. Is this another credit card one? No it isn't, it's a receipt for Coke, which cost £3.40, which is still ridiculous. I'm not sure when that was from. This is a tackle block. This is the very first time I ever went to Cheshire Oaks. Tackle block on the 1st of May. This is a birthday treat. Obviously very good film. I did go and see it at Cineworld as well. This is another receipt, is it? Yep. Yeah, that's another credit card one. Obviously when I go to view I buy most of my tickets at like the credit card machine, so I don't have a lot of receipts. That is Life in a Day, good documentary film, that was exclusive to view I think. This should be The Skin I Live In, of Antonio Banderas, good, very weird but good film. What the hell was that? I'd say you seriously can't see that at all, but from my powers of deduction I'm guessing that's beginners, which is a bit crap. And this is another Avengers ticket, yeah. Here's all a few tickets. Now we move on to the final one, the Odeon ticket. Got the paper ones and the card ones, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I think all the ones in this sort of bundle here are receipts, so I'll quickly go through these, see what I've bought over the past few years Odeon. Firstly, the big ones. This is a credit card receipt. This is a teen receipt. For some reason when you buy it at the ATM machines, they give you a receipt for your ticket, which I don't understand. But I suppose that's the way they roll. This is a receipt for one adult, £10.60, completely ridiculous. I'm not sure what film we want to see then. We can get this open. Another credit card receipt. Odeon loyalty, that's when I bought it on my points card, because you get 800 points, you get a free ticket, which is alright. This for some reason doesn't have the Odeon logo at the top, probably because this is from Odeon Manchester. So large Pepsi, £3.45, what a rip-off. Odeon Liverpool one, large Pepsi, £3.50. Why is it more expensive at bloody Liverpool than it is in Manchester? Manchester's got like 20 screens. 3D glasses voucher, pretty standard. Except this is annoying actually, because when I got this, they sold it to me with a ticket for Kung Fu Panda 2 on the IMAX. And obviously if you go to an IMAX 3D film, you don't need 3D glasses because they give you them. But the woman at the till was fucking lying to me, and that was incredibly annoying, but I'll forgive them for that now. This is another receipt for small Tango and a small Pepsi. Come to £5.30, considering the small size, literally about this. That's a small drink of bloody Odeon, so it's not a very good deal at all. This is medium Pepsi, £3.15, not much better. One teen again, no, 5 teens. This is when I went to see The Hangover Part 2 for my birthday. I bought mine and all my mates tickets at the ATMs because we all looked about 12 at the time, so I came to 28 quid. Large Pepsi, £3.45. Oh, it went up by 5p in between those two receipts. Small Pepsi, £2.65. Again, not bad. I earned 20 points from that on the Odeon card. And final one, pick a mix bag, £3.54. I can't remember what film I was going to see then, so I can't remember how much of a good deal it was. And now we move on to the paper ticket, starting off with 127 Hours, the first film I ever saw at Odeon Liverpool 1. Very good film, obviously. Saw it at Cineworld again, as you saw earlier. Hangover Part 2, disappointing but worth watching. Sort of it reuses a lot of jokes from the first one. 127 Hours again. Screen 12, KF Panda 2 3D, Digimax, that's the one I was talking about earlier where they gave me the black 3D glasses. Again, Hangover Part 2. Second Gen 3D, very weird film. This is basically a Chinese porn film. Was certainly an experience on the cinema. It was meant to cost £10.60, but I got 40% off, so it actually cost me about £6. And trust me, it was actually worth it, because it's a very funny film. If you're into weird like Asian craft, then it's definitely worth a watch. Hubble 3D IMAX. Didn't watch this waiting TBC, but that was a really good documentary, and I forked out for the premiere seats because it really is worth it on the IMAX. It's not on the regular screens. The premiere seats are a bit crap. Lion King 3D, re-released 2011, obviously a classic film. Abduction, a bit crap. Sucker Punch, Dig IMAX. Sucker Punch, obviously, very good film, and it was a lot better in IMAX than it was on Cineworld. And the final one, Train Your Dragon IMAX 3D, obviously probably the best DreamWorks animation film, and in IMAX it was just absolutely amazing. But definitely watch that if you haven't seen it already. And now finally we move on to the card tickets. A lot of these are receipts for Odeon points, like this one, to give you like available balance and earned. So I think I'm just trying to sort them out from them ones. There's a credit card receipt, so I think we're coming up to the end. This is when I bought the Premier Club card. That's the receipt they give you first. 3D glasses voucher, the card version, and then we get started on the actual tickets. Cowboys and Aliens did IMAX. I didn't actually watch this on the IMAX. I think I found this on a seat next to me and in an Odeon screen. I just picked it up and thought I might as well collect it. So it was a shit film anyway, so I'm glad I didn't see it on IMAX. 4-2D, good film, not one of the best Marvel films I don't think. One Life, documentary film, basically reuses footage from BBC documentaries and puts Daniel Craig as the voiceover, so it wasn't really worth seeing, but it was alright I suppose. In-Betweeners, obviously a very funny film. Soul Hunter, a very good film. Norwegian I think this is, or is it? I don't know, I keep getting confused between what language subtitle films are. But I saw this at the Odeon Manchester because it wasn't shown anywhere else, even the Liverpool one wasn't showing it. 30 minutes or less, very funny film. Cedar Rapids, which is a bit wrecked obviously. It's quite a good film. I don't understand why it didn't get a wider release because it seemed a bit mainstream. Drive, very good film, one of the best last year. 4-2D again. One Life again. The Beaver, that was a good film, Mel Gibson in it. I can see why it didn't do very well because not many people like Mel Gibson now, and with good reason. He is an absolute bellend, but he is a good actor and his films are good. So I can ignore him for his own personal actions, and I would recommend giving this a watch if you're not asked about sitting through a Mel Gibson film. In-Betweeners again. Soul Hunter again. Kill List, very weird horror film by the guy who directed Sightseers, which is in cinemas now. A little quick plug for Studio Canal there. Very weird film. I would recommend it if you're a horror fan or if you're a fan of British cinema, but prefer to be very confused. 30 minutes or less again. Final Destination 5 3D, probably the best Final Destination film, and the 3D was absolutely brilliant in it. Very worth going to see in 3D. The Guard, very funny film with Brendan Gleeson and Don Cheadle in it. I'm surprised this didn't do very well because it was a very good film. Spy Kids Time in the World 3D, that was a bit, it was alright as a film, but the gimmick of the bloody smell-o-vision or whatever was just terrible. It didn't work at all. Sucker Punch to IMAX again, that's my ticket. The paper one is my mum's, I think. Don't Afraid of Dark, that was a pile of shit. Lion King 3D again, that's my one. 3D Happy Feet 2 did IMAX. I was a bit disappointed in this, but it's worth watching, but it's nowhere near as good as the first one. And the IMAX was complete shit. Drive again. And Fantastic Fear, which is the new Simon Pegg film, which is a bit crap. So there we have it. The new cinema ticket collection for 2012. Or it starts 2013, if you want to think that way. So see you around.